Say no. Hi, Nicchiketto.
Happy Friday! I'm so sorry that I had to restart the stream. OBS randomly decided to disconnect, and I don't really know why it did that, but we're back!
Hi, Nicchiketto.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was... you never... Please be kind to me. Please be kind to me, game. I don't have much in me. Okay. Anyway, happy Friday. It's great to see you. There's a lot of people. 242 players on today. That's nice. Nice. In any case, it's great to see you guys. Happy Friday. Is that? What is that? Is that a fucking statue? What? I don't understand. I don't know what... There's a lot of things I'm seeing that I've never seen before. And, well. Yeah, this is very normal looking. Is that Anubis? What in the world is going on? Alright then. Perfectly normal, I'm sure. What? Okay. Every day I see something new that I've never seen before in this game, and it's great. Every day I find a new mask that I've never seen before, and I'm just like, what? There's a shadow lady walking around here! Oh, Yume 2kki, never change. I have no idea what's going on. You know what? I've decided, let's go to Shield Owl World. I don't know why I said Shadow Owl. That is the Bodacious Rotation Station. We could go there if we wanted to. Anyway, it's great to see you. Sorry about the technical difficulties and, on top of me being a little bit later than I wanted to be. I was on time, but OBS crashed, so... Who's to say? They say these are shield owls, but they don't really look like owls to me. Oh yeah, there's that couch. Don't believe me, that's a couch? It is a couch. I can park my entire motorcycle on it though, which is, I think they did make it so that you dismount and remount your, scooter quicker. Oh, that's the pansy path. I don't really want to go there. Don't want to go there. Nope. Anyway, it is great to see you.
Hi, Nicchiketto.
Happy Friday. Oh. Well, we've been here before, clearly. And he is glitched. Well, it doesn't go anywhere according to this map. Which kind of explains the, this thing.
Yay.
I don't usually start in this world, and maybe that's, maybe the reason, maybe there's a good reason why. Why do you little guys make puddle noises? What if I stepped on you and it made a puddle noise? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Forget I said that. I don't know why I said that. That's a horrible thing for me to say. This looks legit. Flooded baths. Cool. There's not a lot going on here, but that's okay. I'm not sure where we're going though. Man, I'm tired already, which is not good. That is not good at all. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't think I can really do anything here, but it's very nice looking. This would be a really nice color palette, actually. Did you know I have, like, 71 pages of color palettes stored for Inktober? It's fantastic. I'm so glad I decided to compile a bunch of ones I liked, because, like, oh my god, it's so nice. Because I can just scroll until I find one I want. Does this go anywhere? Sometimes I get too lazy and I'm, like, very reliant on the map, which it's a dude. Oh, well, yeah, I can't really make that noise. The thing has nipples and they have been censored. Oh, the art gallery. I really like the art gallery because it's just a big area and it like helps you pretty easily get to other areas. Underwater amusement park. I remember that I believe I got crushed to death there. Fun times, I guess. Sky Kingdom. There's not really. It's this guy. I think that guy will come back in like a week or some shit if you kill him. But like I don't know why you would kill him. Why would you bother? Tired as a mood. Hi, Wisteria Lilies. It's great to see you. Some of these are just paintings and others actually go places. What about this one? Oh. Indeed, tired as a mood. Where does that one go? Oh, Garden World. That's cool. I've never really liked Garden World, even though I probably should. Oh, Monochrome Feudal Japan! Well. Is that a node? It sure is. Well, this looks encouraging. Your expedition list has been updated. I feel like that sometimes, you know? Less like that one, though. What does it mean? It could be nothing, but it could mean everything. There's a lot going on here. I also don't remember this path being this long, but... Oh. Alright then. Now I've never really liked this area, so this area's audio, so I'm going to mute it. This area is this is a very big area, and I still have a fair amount of places I haven't actually... Are these like pumpkins, or they're like seats, or turbines maybe? I don't know. There's still 3 different connections I have not found here. And it's because I typically don't like hanging out here because I get lost pretty easily, and the music annoys me. But we're here. We're here because we need to explore. Man, I want to go under these trees, but I can't. I think there's the Gakkaran effect that I have to also get. I could look at a map, but why would I? Absolutely should be looking at a map. Or I could just... Alright. Who's to say where we are? Who's to say? Anyway, it's great to see you guys. I always hate starting my streams super late, but like... It also didn't have to help that I had to wait patiently for the cats to finish eating. Because if one were to move, it would startle all of them and it would just be like, man... So I had to just kind of like... So this is where I started. Please don't... Okay, cool. I thought it was gonna make me go through that whole path again. Okay, so if I look... One thing I would do is I will open our map. Because I don't have a second monitor. I don't have that luxury. And I will open. Let's... Not this one. We want to see Yume 2kki, so we can look at the map. Man, this map sucks. No wonder I'm always lost. So far I've found the FC basement, FC caverns, the sewers, the art gallery, and the scribble notepad. These are very complicated instructions. I've also found the Zodiac Fortress, so I don't understand why it's not on here. Maybe I didn't save. One of these it looks like I can't unlock yet. I need to get across the lake, it looks like. And it looks like the best way to do that is to just go back here. There should be a large body of water here. I'm not seeing it. Ah, here we go. For unknown reasons, there's apparently a path to the sewer there. Not really certain how that works. Okay, there's a bridge here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we just need to go straight across. Can we do anything with those? Oh. They look like little pumpkins to me. Or like little pumpkin candies. Maybe I'm supposed to go down. Here we go. We enter the settlement. And if we go in here, the Zodiac Fortress should be on the very end. Or that's going to the FC caverns. Huh? How does that work? Oh god, it's here. No, get me out, get me out, get me out! None of that for me, thank you. Nein, danke. How did that lead to the FC caverns? None of these even say FC Caverns. Yeah, FC Caverns. I'm looking at the map very closely. Alright then. There's a house with an eye. Actually, I think most of them have eyes, to be honest. Kind of fucked up. So yeah, we were up there. Maybe they moved the Zodiac Fortress? Maybe this map is old? All these houses. All of them are watching me. Oh, and there's a hand! Hey, buddy. So I guess I just need to look for houses that are open, like that one. Like this one. What do we do here? Maybe... Okay, I can't fly across. Can I penguin across? No. Do I have any effects that will allow me to do this? Maybe this just leads to somewhere I can't go. Seems odd. Problem with this world is there are a lot of just areas where everything looks the same. What do you sound like? I'll turn on the audio for a second. That's nice. Well, I didn't get much out of that interaction. There seem to be many houses and many eyes. Now, if I wanted to be smart and make sure I didn't go in the same house again, this almost looks like a bigger one, but I guess it's not. So what I can do, I don't usually do this, but okay. I don't know how long that'll stay there. It might despawn the second I leave. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll probably despawn. Yeah, because it's so easy to get lost here. It is way too easy. Yeah, like we're at the very end of this area here. Since the Gokron effect is around here, maybe it's this one? Cool. Is this supposed to be like pollution or dark clouds or like what's going on here? Either way, I should be able to get the effect. Because I don't think I have this one. Because it's kind of a ways away. I wouldn't really think to look here. Oh yeah. Get schoolboy outfit. Now I can dress up in a Gokron outfit. And do a little foof if I want. Cool. Now that I'm out here, is there anything else that this does? Doesn't look like it. It's also very annoying when I keep trying to look at this map. Actually, I think I can... No, I can only share it. I don't want to share it, I just want to look at it closer. But heaven forbid I do that. So many unanswered questions here. But at least we got the effect! We did it! Also, the silence is so deafening. This area needs more color, that's the problem. That's why it's confusing to me. So if this is the red one, then there should be one that's marked in purple over here, called the Bishop Cathedral? Maybe they all have the snake lady. Oh! Cool! This is very cool. I like this color palette. Guess I can only go through here. There's a cone there. Guess that's another path they're working on. What is this? Nothing? This is a cool world, though. Apparently there's one world that leads to it, but... I like the light feature because it like doesn't make it feel scary, but it does make it feel like you're like adventuring. That's cool. I have a feeling I could get very easily lost in here. So I probably should be a bit more leery. Because it's probably best for me just to go back to Monochrome, Feudalistic Japan. You know what? I'll just make peace with them, or at least try to make peace with it. The retro dungeon, it says closer to the other side. If I have it unlocked. It's not up here. Would it kill them to put a little bit of color here? Is it possible to know where you're going? Duality Wilds. What does it mean? I don't know. This is a dead end, apparently. The navigator does make me feel a little bit like spoiled at times, but it is pretty nice to have. So if I go up. Okay. This should be the retro dungeon? Maybe? Okay, so that's one I have to unlock. It's fine, we can continue. Okay, so I guess that's all of them. now I can get out of here if I wanted to. Rather than going all the way back to the Nexus. Maybe I will try to go to the sewers. I'm not a fan of this music. I don't think I ever will be. It's not that bad. It wouldn't be that bad if it just didn't have that. It's just like that single note makes it like so much less like enjoyable to just listen to, but that's just me. You can listen to the OST on YouTube though if you're hearing this and you're like, oh my god, this is absolutely my jam, good for you. Wish that were me. Alright, and this just goes on the Gokran path. Which, I mean, there isn't anything else I can do here. Tis whatever. And now I'm gonna make my head explode. For fun. Oh, these are sheep. I don't recognize these sheep. Here. Nature is healing. There are many Urotskis. Where to go, where to go? Interesting. You never know. It just makes you wonder, just like makes you wonder. Oh. Huh. Well, we gotta go somewhere. It's a little bit like people watching in a way. Oh, Garden World might be loathed. I don't like this world. I don't think I ever will. These two early Nexus worlds that are like kind of a pain to traverse are just like. I think this one is only an exit if I remember correctly. I'm on Nexus, someone says in the Nexus chat. Well, they're not wrong! Hi, Coffee-sama, it's great to see you. But you're right, it's unlikely that they will, they will find anyone. The RGB shapes? Where is that? Is this an area that's hard to get to? That sounds like an area that will require some effort to get to. Also, to be honest, the one you just entered? Oh. It's not this one. And it's not this one. It'll take some effort for me to plug in my brain to where exactly I just was. I promise my brain is functional sometimes. You're talking about the one that had like the painting of like the three things, right? Like the lake. That goes to the gnomes. Was it this one? Wait a second. What if... Maybe this is me thinking too much. Okay. I think I have done this before. Oh, yeah. I have been to the Orange Forest. Wait, the Orange Forest leads to someone. Never too much thank you with 2kki. Disagree on that one, because there's some things in 2kki where it's just like, you think that something means, like, has some intricate value, but it's just something completely random. You never know. I have been here before, though. But it says there's a new place. I always really like the colors of this world. Oh! Yay! I like these guys. Were these always here? I don't recognize this part. Interesting. Whoops. Going back through here. I think the last... Oh? Well, that seems like somewhere I shouldn't go. Let's go in. Flicker Trail. Okay, so yeah, that's the one I've never been to. I've definitely never been here. I wonder if this is newer? Flicker Trail. I unlocked a badge. Cool, this is what my vision looks like when I'm dizzy. Or when I'm about to fall asleep. Not with the creature, though. It's interesting. What does it mean? I have no idea. Aw, apparently this area doesn't go anywhere, but it's beautiful here. Maybe beauty is a weird thing to say, but like, I don't know, I really like it. That is the one bad part about the navigator, is in a way it makes you like want to explore less. Cause you know, oh, there's nothing that this leads.
Vending machine, vending machine. Vending machine. What did I get? Oh, cookies. Yay, cookies. I like cookies.
If the static were much lighter, I legitimately would not be able to see it. Because it would just blend into my vision. So sometimes if an image is like very slightly moving, I cannot tell. Because I just assume it's my vision. I'm going to wake up so I can get more money. Get more money. More. There's not a single Rotski here? Skip. Oh, okay, I guess it just updated. Cool. Let's see what the new wallpaper is while we... They're all the new wallpaper. Alright, let's see. White, black, something. I look very badass in this. At least it's not too troublesome. I wish that they would fix the, like, volume, like... The volume being somewhat consistent within levels. That's what annoys me way more. Granted, I don't check the menu constantly. It's easy. What is that? Cool. I'm seeing a lot of interesting things in the Nexus today. Let's see, somewhere I don't go very often. Ooh, let's frustrate me. Let's go to Toy World. I feel like an audio compressor would be more likely to be a feature added to the easy RPG player engine. But it would be a welcome one. It's just annoying always having to, like, constantly, like, tweak the audio. Because there are some worlds where it's just like, wow, it's incredibly loud here. And then you go to other worlds and it's like, is there anything in the background? I was gonna go to Toy World because I don't like Toy World. Toy World and I are not on speaking terms. What did I get the crickets for? The crickets are loud. That means I set them at a good volume. How are you checking on me? I have been to the Zodiac Fortress. Speaking of which, question for you actually, copy some up. Did they remove the, Oh, cool. Well, I like crickets, so. The crickets, outside, my laundry room window are, sound different than the one that's, like, where Papachi's office is, which is really interesting. Anyway. My question was, is there still an entrance to the Zodiac Fortress from Monochrome Feudal Japan? Cause oh. You know, I was wondering if she was not a nice person, and that was the answer. Cause it says there was one on the map, and I went there and it just went to the FC dungeon, so... I'm trying to remember if I saw it. Hi, Nish! Why did I just greet myself? Oh my god, I'm so tired. I was reading your message and said hi, Nishi, cheerily. Well, hi, Nishi, how are you, by the way? I'm doing well! Bad news for you, Onitron Kanabe. You got eaten yesterday, but it'll be okay, because everybody gets eaten. You'll get better soon. I will be making a tally counter for people who have gotten eaten. I don't know, you should ask the zombie. You know, I could check this. I don't actually know